All right, first up, let's get you updates. More of them that are coming in from Dumka district in the state of Jharkhand, because this is trouble mounting for the Soren Sarkar, where after the shocking comment, now protests have broken out in Dumka over the killing of two of those minors. The latest incident being reported of the alleged rape and murder of a teenage girl who was pregnant. And many of those organizations have called for a bandh in at least 6 of those districts of Santhal, including Dumka as well. Now, this is the second round of protest that is being witnessed in less than a month, right after how initially the girl in the first case was set ablaze. She died, and now this is the second case that is being reported. Atrocities against women, Mohit, continue to be reported. Once again, protests being witnessed in Dumka.
Well, yes, various tribal organizations have come out and they have called for a one-day ban in Dumka, given the fact that how various incidents of violence against the tribal girls have been reported from various parts of Jharkhand. And recently we saw that how a 14-year-old girl was found hanging from a tree. Now, the police have arrested the accused in this particular case, but sections of 302 and other relevant section and POSCO section has also been added to the FIR. And we know for a fact that how BJP has been very attacking on the current dispensation, saying that there are certain elements which are being provided shelter by the administration over there in Dumka, and that is why the tribals are being attacked over here. It's a ploy to change the demography of that particular area. So serious allegations have been leveled, and now we see that the people from the tribal community are on the roads. They have called for a one-day ban in Dumka. Various organizations are supporting them, and then we see people are there on the streets protesting against the recent case of the murder of the girl that was found hanging from the tree, the 14-year-old girl. Though the accused has been arrested in this case, but yet the BJP has raised questions on the lapses, and that is where these organizations are protesting over there, and they are demanding justice for the family.
Right, but this is happening multiple times now as far as these protests are concerned, because last time around, over the death of the girl who was set ablaze, Mohit, there were prohibitory orders that were put in place.
Well, yes, and we know for a fact that after that incident, the people were out on streets in Dumka, and they raised questions on the lapses by the police probe and said that the police is not doing their duty judiciously, and that is where people were on the streets. They were angry over this incident, and Section 144 was in place in Dumka and the nearby areas. But as of now, the police officially have not come with the notification that whether Section 144 is in place or not. But yes, the police is there in huge numbers. But this is a one-day ban that has been called by various tribal organizations regarding various atrocities case, the increase in atrocities cases against the tribals in the state, and specifically the case that has come few days ago, where a 14-year-old minor girl was found hanging from a tree. Now, it is also being said she was first strangulated and then she was hanged from the tree. Now, the accused have been arrested in that case, but today is the day when NCPCR chairperson Priyank Kanugo will also be visiting Dumka, and he will be inquiring and preparing a report about both the incidents. First being the girl who was set ablaze, and second one being the 14-year-old tribal girl who was found hanging from the tree.
Right, but Mohit, also any update as far as this particular case is concerned, because exactly the motive, any investigation that is being taking place, because earlier what was being said, that there was laxity on part of the police even when it comes to arresting the accused.
Well, yes, and that has been the allegation from the BJP. They have raised questions on Noor Mustafa, who is the SDPO over there in Dumka, and they have said that he has links with the land mafia, sand mafia, and all the money is being sent to the people over here in Ranchi, the top-notch politicians over here in Ranchi, and that is why he's being given shelter by CM Hemant Soren. But yes, the Hemant Soren government have said that they will be taking serious action against those who will be found guilty, and they have said that in all the cases the accused have been arrested. So the BJP has raised questions on the police probe, but if we talk about this particular case, the sources suggest and after the post-mortem it would be clear that what exactly was the nature of the injury that the girl received. But yes, it is being said that she was being first strangulated and then hanged from a tree. So it's a clear case of murder, which was shown as a case of suicide, but the accused Irfan Ansari has been arrested in this particular case, section 302, and relevant section of POSCO, given the fact how the girl was minor, have been added to the FIR.
All right, so the latest update that is coming in from Dumka itself, where a bandh that has been called in by the various tribal organizations in protest of the killing of a tribal girl in the state of Jharkhand. Mohit, thank you very much.